2 years ago, Americans watched in horror as a crisis unfolded at the Kabul airport.
She was tear-gassed and beaten.
Images of thousands desperate to escape Taliban oppression filled our news feeds. More than 80,000 Afghans made it to America. But the story didn't end there.
It was very cold. There was no power, no heat.
Who would help our newest neighbors? I'm Andrea Smartin. In Stranger Becomes Neighbor, you'll hear the stories of some remarkable refugees who left their homes and their dreams behind, only to start over from zero.
Their only possession was 3 blankets.
And you'll meet Americans who stepped up to help them.
You want me to come when you deliver your baby.
What can one person do in the face of an international disaster decades in the making? That's Stranger Becomes Neighbor. Find us at kslpodcast.com. Follow us on Apple Podcasts or anywhere else you listen.
We're going to start by settling in. I want you to sit back in your chair, relax. Go ahead and take a minute and move around. We're not in a hurry. Feet on the floor, hands in your lap are usually pretty good. And then find a comfortable place for your neck. Kind of allowing your head to hang forward just slightly is usually the most comfortable. So we're going to settle in and get comfortable. Go ahead and do that. Now that you're comfortable, we're going to take a minute to really relax our body. So I'm going to ask you to start with me by breathing in through your nose and remembering to focus on the sensation of the air as it comes in, and exhale through your mouth, focusing on the relaxation in your shoulders and your arms and your chest. So here we go. Let's go ahead and breathe in and out. And just return to normal breathing for a moment. We want to make sure that we take our time. We're not in a rush. The whole point of this is just to relax our system. You're doing fine. Let's go ahead and have another breath. Let's try to go slower and deeper this time. Go ahead and breathe in. And out. Return to normal breathing and just focus for a moment on your shoulders, your arms, how relaxed, warm, heavy they feel. You're starting to really feel comfortable. You're sort of sinking into your chair and getting more comfortable with each breath. Let's do another one again. We're going to breathe in and do it as slowly and deeply as we can. Go ahead and breathe in. And out. And just sit there for a moment in that relaxed state. Your shoulders and your arms are heavy and relaxed. You can feel the chair beneath you and behind you. This is really one of the most relaxed moments you've had in a long time. You're just taking this moment to do this for your body and help it calm down, get into a nice resting spot. Let's do one more relaxation breath. Let's make this as slow and deep as possible. Go ahead and breathe in. And out. And now in this nice, relaxed, comfortable state, your body is slowing down and getting to a nice baseline of relaxation. I want you to go ahead and concentrate on your feet. Don't move them yet. Just notice your feet. Be aware of where they are and how they feel. And then take a moment to press your feet slightly into the ground. Make a little pressure there. Just hold it. You're planted right here in the room that you're in. And then relax those feet and just feel that wave of relaxation comes up from the soles of your feet, through your ankles and into your calves. And you're planted right here in this moment, feeling very relaxed. And silently in your own mind, I want you to bring your thoughts into the present by reminding yourself of who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. So if I were saying this, I would say, my name is Matt. I'm sitting here in my office practicing relaxation. Who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. And now at this point in the exercise, we've settled in. We've relaxed our body with our breathing. We've brought our attention and focus right into the moment by grounding ourselves here. And now I want you to indulge yourself for a moment in this relaxation by visualizing that you are sitting on a really nice day on a park bench. Don't look around yet. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your visualization to a minimum. Just feel the park bench underneath you. It's one of those comfortable benches that kind of hugs underneath and behind you. Now I want you to look down in your visualization. I want you to see your feet. You can see that your feet are resting on the ground, surrounded by a deep, rich, crisp green grass. Keep your focus there for a moment. You're sitting in the park, you're feeling the bench underneath you, you're visualizing your feet in the grass. Take a moment to be aware of the sounds. It's a park, but it's not crowded. There aren't any people anywhere near you at this point, but off in the distance you can hear people enjoying themselves outside. You can hear the rustle in the leaves of the trees. You can hear birds off in the distance. This is a moment just for you to relax and take in the beauty of your surroundings. As you're listening, go ahead and feel the air. It's nice and warm. It's a perfect temperature for you. Just enough sun, just enough of a breeze to keep you cool and relaxed. It's just a really perfect day here in the park. And how about the smells? Go ahead and breathe in deep through your nose. Smell that fresh cut grass. This is a beautiful day in the park. It smells wonderful. The sounds are pleasant. And now return your focus to your feet. I want you to look down and see your feet in the grass and slowly raise your eyes. As you look out in front, you can see an expanse of green lawn. And that lawn goes down a long ways in front of you. You see some trees, leaves. Off in the distance, there's a pond. And in this big park that you're in, you're comfortable, you're relaxed, the temperature's just right, and you can see a beautiful pond into the short distance in front of you. And on the pond, there are some geese that are just sort of lazily paddling through the water, diving their heads in and coming out. They're relaxing as well on this beautiful day. Take a moment to take in that scene. You have an expansive green lawn, beautiful trees, and you can hear the breeze rustle the leaves as you gaze off to the blue water of the pond. The water's rippling from the geese that are swimming and playing and relaxing in the water. And then go ahead and keep going up with your eyes. As you move your eyes up, you see the tops of the trees in the distance, and they're bordered on a nice blue sky. And the sky is that perfect shade of blue that indicates that it's just a wonderful, temperate afternoon. Soft clouds are off in the distance, But here in the foreground, it's just a beautiful blue sky, comforting, relaxing, and you feel enveloped in a relaxing day in the park. The trees, the geese, the water, the green grass, the wonderful smells, the relaxing, happy sounds. Let's take a moment just to breathe this in. Take a nice, deep, relaxing breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And be aware again of the bench underneath you. It's very comfortable. It's contoured to the curves of your back. And as you lean back, go ahead and take one more final deep relaxing breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. We're just going to sit for a moment in this peaceful place. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes slowly. Take your time. Bring yourself back to the present. Be aware of your feet on the floor in the room that you're in. Maybe take a moment to look around. It's nice to stretch your arms a little bit and bring your body back to the moment that we're in. And there we go.